Hello, Sky Friends, and welcome to Let's Find the Spirits. We have done the first three realms, Isle of Dawn, Daylight Prairie, and the Hidden Forest, and it's time to go into the Valley of Triumph. I'm Kimmy Amber, and this is Hey Mom, Play This. The Valley of Triumph has 23 ancestral spirits. 4 of them are actually associated with, in the Colosseum, associated with the Aurora event. So they don't actually have anything that we can interact with them. So we have 19 that we need to deal with. There are 3 others in the Colosseum area. And then the other 16 are divided up between 4 different areas. So this is going to be 3 sections for Valley of Triumph. And we're going to start over here in the village because the village and the theater comprise 8 spirits. Now, the Village of Dreams was from the Season of Dreams. The Village Theater was the Season of Performing. So these are special areas that were designed specifically around seasons. The Season of Dreams is the story is of a young ice skater, young girl who wants to become an ice skater. And the Village of Dreams story is her learning how to do that and ending up performing in the Colosseum itself. And this is the skater. She's not actually a spirit. As strange as it sounds, she's not one of the spirits that we need to meet. This is the season guide, and you would follow the spirit, the season storyline through these spirits, this chain. Here you would meet the skater, and then during the season, these would have all been cosmetics that you could earn. But of course, it's not the season. Once it becomes non-season, you just get hearts. But this would take you through the story of the skater all the way to the last one where she gets to perform in the Colosseum. But her helpers and her coaches and her cheerleaders are all the spirits that are here in the Village of Dreams. And this is the spinning mentor. Now, this being a Let's Go Meet the Spirit video, I show you where the spirit starts. I show you where the spirit ends, which you can already see. But you have to come in and experience the spirit themselves. Otherwise, you're just watching a movie rather than coming in and playing the game. And I'd rather you come in and play the game. So I will see you when the spirit memory is complete. All right, so the spinning mentor. And spin. And of course, there are 4 levels of this. When this spirit comes back as a traveling spirit again, you'll be able to access their tree and get some of the emotes. And the spinning emote has, like all emotes, 4 levels, but that one is really intricate and beautiful to watch. All right, we come back behind the buildings. Now we have the peeking postman. Come on. All right, and we'll follow this one. All right, right at the bottom of the gondolas that go up to Hermit Valley. Of course, the gondolas that go over to the Citadel are over there. This is where we end with the peeking postman. That mask is very, very popular. Actually, so is the quail mask from the Spinning Mentor. All right. From here, we're going to go up. Well, we're going to go get those candles real quick. But we're going to go up behind the platform down in between these two buildings. And this is the Bearhug Hermit. And this one is a carry quest. So this one's a little more involved, and you are going up the side of a mountain. So be aware, if you're not a very good floater, jumper, platformer like me, you might want some help, particularly if you don't have a whole lot of light to work with. So the Bearhug Hermit. Be right back. All right, we've climbed a little bit of a mountain here. So there is the rink where you can, or the ice patch where you can fish in those holes. The hot springs is right across from me beyond those clouds. Village Theater is there. This is the entrance, the slide entrance right below me that comes from the social area. So that's where we end up with the Bearhug Hermit. And of course, I've done these spirits before in because I've done the season. So I've met these spirits before. And so some of these we might get the full vignette at the end that explains the hug, but you know what, if we don't, that just means, like I said, you've got to come in and play for yourself. All right. And then if we go right down here along this slide path from the social area, right between, I think it's this building, these two buildings. Might be the next one over. Right here is our fourth Village of Dreams spirit. And this is the dancing performer. Again, the slide path from the social area down to the fishing pond. And you can see right there where we're going to end up. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, so here we are, the dancing performer. And this is the last of the 4 that are in Village of Dreams. Oh, look, one of the vignettes. And the sassy little dance. All right, guys, we are halfway through. Now we are going to come over here to the Village Theater. And the other 4 that we're going to do today are in here. This was Season of Performance. And we're going to start right over here with the Forgetful Storyteller. I believe that's the name of this one. Now, you're not going to have access to this until you have done the season story quest line. Forgetful Storyteller. The guide for the Season of Performance is the one standing in the very back there. Just below where we started, up there at the bench. This is where we end with the Forgetful Storyteller. Now, none of this is going to be here. Like I said, you won't be able to see these flowers, which I'm going to pick up because they're light. Grab our flowers real quick. when you first come in here, none of these audience members will be here. Here's our season guide, and there's a couple of things I haven't gotten on his friendship tree. This is actually kind of strange that the performance guide even has items on the friendship tree. Kind of, I think the modest dancer is back here. Yes, she is. All right, be right back. All right, back behind the buildings. A modest dancer. Season of Performance is a nice season. It's about supporting each other and encouraging each other. Come on, there we go. And we dance. Oh, all right. Whoop, missed the turn. And then we go across to the other side. I believe he's back behind here as well. Between the buildings. This should be the Frantic Stagehand. It is. And here we are. Hello, friend. Above the stage on the other side, or above the audience on the other side. And we're going to complete the Frantic Stagehand. All right. From here, I believe the last one is behind. Maybe not. Where is the last one? We have to go find him. Huh. There he is. Up here between these buildings. And this is the Mellow Musician. All right, so the Mellow Musician. And this is the fourth of the 4 in Bebop in the Head. And the season of performance introduced instruments, and there is Harmony Hall where you can go, and apparently you can't do it from this side anymore. You used to be able to come in from here, where you could go in and play the different instruments, learn different sheet music. I'm gonna go into Village of Dreams real quick. There is an entrance in Aviary to get to the Harmony Hall, but there's also one here in the Village of Dreams. I'm going to show you that real quick, and then we're going to be done with this Let's Find the Spirits. Next time will be the ice rink in the Citadel. And here's the entrance to Harmony Hall, where you can go in and try out different instruments and learn sheet music. Doing sheet music over here, do the daily will give you light. So there you have it. Let's find the spirits in Valley of Triumph, in the Village of Dreams, and the Village Theater. I hope this series is helpful to you. If you like this, please hit like. If you'd like to get notification of other videos that I post, hit subscribe and set yourself up for those notifications. Thank you for coming along with me to find the spirits. I'm Kimmy Amber. This is Hey Mom, Play This. And I'll see you again next time. in the sky.